Hello children, today we are going to study about food we get from plants. In the previous chapter, in the 5th chapter, we have studied the plants around us, isn't it? What are the different parts of plants and what are its function? That we studied in the previous chapter. In lesson 6, today we are going to start the new chapter. Here we are studying in detail what are the different types of plants. It is very important. What are the different types of plants? So around you have seen many types of plants which are very small, others are medium size and the others are very big, isn't it? So the big plants we call them trees, and in the previous classes we have studied what we call the stem. What we call the stem which are very thick, it is known as the trunk, isn't it? So today we are going to study its real names. What we call such plants. What we call big plants, the medium ones and the small ones. And there are certain other plants which need support to grow. Okay, so we will study about the different types of plants. It is known as the classification of plants. Okay, so first we will begin with the types of plants. Types of plants. Okay, types of plants. First we will study about the larger ones. They are known as the trees. Trees. So trees are the big plants which has very thick and woody stem that we studied previously. And what about their life? They live for a long time. Unlike other smaller plants, these trees live for longer time. That makes them different from other plants. Okay, so type of plants. First we will study about the trees. And what is the speciality in them? They have thick stem called the trunk. Okay, trunk. From this trunk, various branches arises, isn't it? From the trunk, various branches arises and it will be covered with leaves. Okay, example all of you know, there is mango tree, jackfruit tree, banyan tree, different types of very large trees are there. Then after that, the medium sized plants are called the shrubs. Medium sized plants are known as the shrubs. All of you have seen hibiscus plants. They will grow up to a certain limit. After that, they cannot grow. They cannot become large trees. They grow only up to a certain height. Such plants are known as the shrubs. They are smaller than the trees and have a thin, not so thicker stem, but little bit thinner stem compared to the trees. Okay. And what else is special about them? And they grow much or very closer to the ground. They have their leaves and small branches close to the ground. That is why they are known as the shrubs. For example, all of you know that. Example, hibiscus. Then you have rose, bougainvillea, different. So those are the shrubs. Third type, they are the smallest ones. They are known as the herbs. They are the herbs. Herbs are the smallest plants. In the previous class we have studied that they have green stem. Green and thin stem. Okay. So herbs have green and thin stem. They will not grow for long time. After a period they will die, we can say. Okay. You have common examples like mint plant, coriander. Okay. These types are examples of herbs. They don't grow into very large size. They are smaller in size when compared to other types. Example I will write here: mint, coriander, etc. Okay. Then after that you have studied about the plants which need support. There are plants which need support to climb up, isn't it? They need support to climb up. Such plants are known as the climbers. They need support because in the previous class or previous chapter we have studied that there are 4 types mainly, climbers and creepers. Instead of that we studied that they have weak stem, okay, trees. Then plants which have little bit thinner wood, and after that we have studied about weak stems. Now in this chapter we are studying that weak stems we can divide them into 2. One is the climber which need a support to climb up, and the other one, 5th one, is the creeper. Creeper means what? They creep along the ground, they cannot climb upwards. Okay, so both of these have weak stems. Weak stem. Climbers and creepers need weak stem, or they need support. They have weak stems. Okay, so these are the 5 types of plants that we see around us: trees, shrubs, herbs, climbers and creepers. Okay, climbers you can write grapevine, and creepers you can write pumpkin as the example. Okay, now in brief, what we have studied in brief you can see in the picture about the classification of plants. In classification of plants we can see that what are the different types of plants. What are the types we studied just now? They are the trees, then shrubs, herbs, climbers and creepers. Okay, so these are the classification. You have to study this concept map. Okay, so types of plants we can see in the picture. Okay, study it well and keep in mind. After that, we will study about what are the different parts of plant that we use as food. Do you remember what are the different parts of plant that we studied in the previous chapter? What are the different parts? You have studied in detail what are the different parts. Okay, so what is the first important part? First part is the stem. Then another important part is the flower. There are leaves. Isn't it? Stem are there, flower are there, leaves are there. Then they have buds, flower buds on them. Then they have maybe roots. Then we studied about the seeds. Stem, flower, leaves, buds, roots, seeds. Important thing, fruits and vegetables. Isn't it? So these are the different important parts of a plant. What are they? Stem, flower, leaves, buds, roots, seeds and fruits. All these we have studied. Now tell me, we eat all these parts of certain plants. Not all, but we use these parts of certain plants as our food. Can you give name for the stem which we use as our food? The stem. Which one? First, as I told you in the previous chapter, potato is a stem, underground stem. It is not a root, it is a stem. Then you have sugar cane. Flower, Can you give an example for the flower which we eat? Name itself, all of you know, that is the cauliflower. Then leaves. There are leafy vegetables like spinach, cabbage, etc. Cabbage, we use leaves. Okay. Buds that we use as spice in our food. Example is clove. Roots, carrot, beetroot, etc. And seeds, there are different types of grains that we use as our food. They are cereals and pulses. Cereals and pulses. Then fruits. We eat mango, etc. And eighth one, we forgot about nuts. Different types of nuts we include in our food. What are they? Can write as almonds, groundnut, etc. So here you can see different parts that we use as a food and some of the example. And in this picture you can see a very tall list of different parts of plants that we use as a food. It includes all the different parts. It includes stem, it includes flowers, seeds, fruits, and all other things that we use as a food. Please watch it carefully. Okay. Please watch it carefully. Read your text well and mark the important points which I will describe in the live class. Okay. So please study all the things that I have explained today. So we will see next class. Thank you.